Render has surged 57% in January alone. While everyone has been watching Bitcoin bleed, Render quietly became one of January's best performers, up 57% in the last few weeks. The catalyst? Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang called humanoid robots a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Elon Musk responded, saying Jensen rocks. That exchange sent the entire AI crypto sector up 18% in days. Render sits at the center of this. It's a decentralized GPU marketplace connecting people who need computing power for AI and 3D rendering with people who have idle graphics cards. The network just expanded something called Dispersed, their compute subnet for AI workloads beyond just rendering. They're also onboarding enterprise hardware like the Nvidia H100s. Every rendering job burns Render tokens. Node operators stake to participate, and the deflationary flywheel is actually spinning with real usage. So why does this matter? Well, GPU scarcity is the bottleneck for AI. Nvidia literally cannot make chips fast enough. Centralized cloud providers like AWS are maxed out. Render offers a decentralized alternative that can scale by tapping unused compute power globally. If AI becomes as fundamental as the internet, and every indicator is telling us that it will, then the infrastructure layer powering it will be massively valuable. At $750 million market cap, Render is still a fraction of what centralized cloud providers are worth. Next up, Bittensor gets Grayscale. If you want to know where institutional money flows next, then watch Grayscale. They just officially unveiled the Bittensor Trust, ticker GTAU. This makes TAU one of the first regulated investment vehicles for decentralized AI exposure. Even bigger, Grayscale has already filed with the SEC to convert this into a full spot ETF. The timing is calculated. Bittensor completed its first halving in December, cutting emissions by nearly 50%. It's the Bitcoin scarcity playbook applied to AI infrastructure. The network now runs over 120 active subnets, each specialized in different AI tasks in image generation, predictions, and data analysis. One subnet, called Tutes, already ranks among top providers on OpenRouter for AI model inference, and it's generating real revenue. TAU jumped 10% on the Grayscale announcement. Volume hit $230 million in 24 hours. So, why does this matter? Institutional access changes everything. When Bitcoin got ETF approval, billions flooded in from traditional finance. Grayscale is now building these same rails for AI tokens. Most investors can't or won't touch altcoins, but they will buy an ETF in their brokerage account. If GTAU converts to a spot ETF, you're looking at a potential wave of capital that's currently locked out of the market. So it looks to me like the smart money is positioning now, before the ETF approval headline hits. Next up, Virtual's Protocol. AI meets robots. Virtual's Protocol just dropped their 2026 roadmap, and buried in it is something nobody expected. They are going into robotics. Virtuals lets you create, tokenize, and monetize AI agents that operate autonomously on-chain, trading, analyzing data, interacting in virtual environments. But now they've partnered with OpenMind AGI to connect software agents with physical robots through a unified payment layer. 500,000 real-world tasks have already been completed through this integration. The virtual token surged over 70% from recent lows after the announcement. Trading volume exploded past 400 million in a single day. The infrastructure play here is something called X402, an emerging micropayment protocol designed for AI agents to pay each other autonomously. No humans involved at all. Virtual is positioning as the settlement layer for the machine-to-machine economy. So why does this matter? Well, we're watching the birth of an entirely new economic paradigm. AI agents that can transact with each other, and now with physical robots using crypto rails. If autonomous AI commerce becomes a thing, and every tech giant is betting that it will, you want exposure to the infrastructure layer settling those transactions. Virtual is making that bet for you. Next up, Helium consolidates to HNT. Helium just made a move that simplifies everything about its tokenomics. The network is returning to HNT as a single reward token, eliminating the separate mobile and IoT tokens that fragmented the ecosystem. Starting this month, all hotspots earn HNT directly. Founder Emir Helium also announced they're halting token buybacks. Instead, every dollar of subscriber revenue goes towards expanding network usage and carrier partnerships. The numbers are already proving that this model works. Over 115,000 hotspots, 1.9 million daily users, partnerships with AT&T, T-Mobile and Telefonica, offloading real traffic onto the decentralized network. Last quarter, 2,700 terabytes transferred for carriers, which was up 138%. October 2025 was Helium's first deflationary month ever, more HNT burned than emitted. The August halving also cut annual emissions to 7.5 million. Supply is shrinking while usage grows. Why does this matter? Well, this is deep in proving it can compete with trillion-dollar telecom companies. HNT got destroyed in 2025. It was down 70%. But if you believe decentralized infrastructure is a legitimate paradigm shift, Helium is the most battle-tested project in the space. Real users, real carrier partnerships, and real revenue. The consolidation to a single token removes confusion and focuses all value accrual on HNT. Fewer tokens competing for attention means cleaner investment thesis. When DeepIn has its moment, Helium will likely lead the charge. And finally, LayerZero is gearing up for a major protocol upgrade in early February, and it's one worth paying attention to. For those unfamiliar, LayerZero is a cross-chain messaging infrastructure. It's the protocol that lets assets and data flow between Ethereum, Solana, Arbitrum, Base, and dozens of other chains. In a fragmented multi-chain world, this interoperability layer is essential plumbing. The February upgrade is expected to enhance security and expand chain support. When the infrastructure that connects all of crypto gets better, everything built on top will benefit. The team has been quiet on specifics, but the timing aligns with a broader push across DeFi to improve cross-chain user experience. Bridging assets today still feels clunky. Messaging between chains is slow. LayerZero is trying to make all of that seamless. Why does this matter? Well, the future isn't one chain to rule them all. It's dozens of specialized chains that need to talk to each other. LayerZero is betting on the multi-chain future. Think about it, every new chain that launches needs cross-chain bridges. Every DeFi protocol wants multi-chain liquidity. Every NFT project wants to reach users wherever they are. LayerZero enables all of it. This is the kind of infrastructure that is invisible when it works well, but it's absolutely essential. You don't want to think about TCP and IP when you browse the internet, but nothing works without it. LayerZero is building that layer for crypto. Upgrades that improve security and expand reach compound that value over time. If you believe crypto goes multi-chain, and the data says it already has, then the messaging layer connecting everything becomes one of the most strategically important pieces of the stack. The reality here is that infrastructure plays are boring until they're not, so keep LayerZero on your radar as we head into February.